Hi, this is day 3 of my 30-day video challenge, the purpose of which is to get me out of my comfort zone. Maybe it'll inspire someone else. If they see my video, they go, that guy can do it, I can do it too. So I just want to talk about my experiences. This might help some of you who are trying to market your business, whether it be for tutoring or really any kind of service business, and that is by flyers, posting flyers on bulletin boards. So the last couple of days, I've just had a challenge to myself to post as many flyers as possible. So here's what happened. So I get ready to go out the door and I'm pausing and I'm procrastinating. Why am I doing that? Because I've got this perfectionism thing I struggle with that makes me think my flyer's not good enough, or I don't really know where I'm going to go, so I just do this later. So I pushed through that and I went to a couple of places where I felt there was a good chance I would be able to post a flyer, one of which is Starbucks. Starbucks has magnetic bulletin boards, which they do have some magnets there, but I would recommend you bring some of your own just in case they're all used. You don't have to ask anybody. You just kind of go in and post it on the bulletin board. One of the experiences I had, which is kind of surprising, I went into a local restaurant where I live, and I went up to the hostess at the front. I was kind of anxious because I didn't know what to say, but I basically just started talking. And I said, by the way, do you have a community bulletin board where I could post a flyer? And then I explained that I was a math tutor and pulled out one of the flyers and showed it to the girl. And she said, well, no, we don't have that, but we do have an employee bulletin board and I'd be happy to post it there. Wow, I didn't even realize, I didn't think about the fact that they have employee bulletin boards. I know they have them, but that I could post a flyer there. And then she went on to say that she was getting ready to take a math course and that she would most likely need my help. That was kind of a surprise to me. So that's kind of cool because what I'm learning is that if I put myself out there, not knowing what's going to happen, I will be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so another thing that happened was at one restaurant, the hostess said, no, we don't have a community bulletin board and they don't allow us to post things like that on employee bulletin boards. However, if you let me take a picture of your flyer, I will post it on my group chat. That's another surprise I didn't expect to see. But the biggest surprise happened when I went into a grocery store. I had already scoped out the store and I didn't see any bulletin board anywhere. And my temptation was just to walk out and go somewhere else. But I said, you know, I'm going to go to the service desk and just ask. So I asked the lady at the desk if they had a community bulletin board or an employee bulletin board. And as I'm talking, she's just nodding her head like, no, 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 no. And I thought, let me just finish talking. So I said, you know what, I'm actually a math tutor. And I pulled out one of my flyers and I held it up as I was talking. And I said, I'm just looking to help some kids in high school or college with their math. And she stopped and was looking at my flyer. And then she said, you know what, let me check with my boss. Maybe I can help you. So she led me over to where her boss was. Again, I walked up and I said hello to the man. And while I was there, something inside of me said, hold up your flyer. So I kind of held it up in front of me as I was talking. And he was looking at the flyer and he said, yeah, let's put it in the employee bulletin board. And we'll put something out front too. Why not? You know, even though there's not a bulletin board, he's trying to help kids. Let's do this. I'm like, boy, that kind of blew me away. I did not expect that. So you just never know what is going to happen when you put yourself out there. So that's my video for today. Thank you for watching, and you all have a great day or evening wherever you happen to be.